Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another H-Powers 3 replay. So on the top right side is the blue Incans. We have Cringe, Callen, Crew. Spawn bottom left side as the red Spanish. We have Period. When it comes to near the map, we do have the very important goats. They are the goat. And of course we do have the Yoruba as well as the Sudanese. Looks like Blue has tamed himself a African vagabond. And now is eyeing for this Tombo. Francisco Rodriguez just built his own trading post. And we got Lil Pump. Contra house now being built. We may see some Contra boom. Either way, ostriches are being collected on up. Premium emus. Oh, we also got Don Gato, who's taken some hits there. Probably from one of these natives. Red has found a goat. And the goat will be sending at home. For that, he will play a game called Goat Simulator. That's should a good way to teach the goat how to be proper goats, right? Either way, Incan player has now got units for it. So this is using the Citadel, the Machu Pikachu. Let's see, we also got the Warhood Travises, Combo Travises. So yeah, this is going to be a bit more defensive deck. I'm going to see a whole lot of multipliers, a lot of military shipments though. Can't really tell. See one, got Chimu support here, as well as the, oh, you got a Plume Spearman temple card in Age 2. Red will kill off this kitty cat. The dog may have gone down. Red will pick up the treasure. And does get 80 wood there. The explorer does need to get on out of there. He's going to take time to kill the Vagabond, and the Vagabond does go down. He will not be able to beat the War Chief. The Aztec and the Incan War Chief have higher stats because they're melee only. And actually, no. Oh, that's a different dog. We got Pablo here. For the Spanish deck, we do have Fast Fortress. Got infantry or archaic infantry hit points and cavalry hit points. We're also going to see some sort of lancer deck. You got also the scout guy here. The scout is a shock infantry unit, and now the explorer needs to run around. How close? He's pretty far from his age up. Taking too much damage there from town center. Pablo has taken some hits there. Maybe not going to send him back to melee combat. He does have 30% range resist. But Pablo does bite hard. Both will go down. War Chiefs will have a lot more experience bounty though. So that was overall a pretty good trade for the Spanish. Pablo will go after his master to recover him. Like a good boy he is. The governor now being researched, and he does have a shipment available. Fast Fortress, so I'm guessing coin. No, he's collecting a mix of food and coin at the moment. You have the Wise Woman being researched. And now we do have the Community Plaza. And right now he has 2 villagers on the Community Plaza. He can send the Drama Llama to it, wherever it may be. Not sure where the llama is actually at the moment. Oh, there it is. Same sound effects used for llamas they did in Asian mythology. Sorry. Oh, we got the priestess here as well. So the priestess and the drama llama will consult in the Community Plaza. You can see here the three ladies are talking out while the drama llama is being ostracized. Got some plume spearmen there. Going for a shipment of villagers and a shipment of coin. And right now he does have the experience gain here. Spanish player's going for a shipment of wood. And he will obtain 70 coin. Red will throw some torches there. Templar's not applying any aggression just yet. Oh, other than this plume spearmen, push on training post, they have good torch damage. Of course, got the outposts here. Did not have the barracks going on up. And now we have the age up, the bishop, which will allow him to move diagonally a little bit better. You should probably eye for some skirmishers in age 3. Can Spanish even get skirmishers? You know, I can't remember off the top of my head they can or can't. Going for Rodialo, which is a heavy, fast-moving heavy infantry unit. I'm not really a big fan of them. I think they should just be reworked to be a shock infantry unit. Doggo, trying to get some bites. Now we've got more dogs here. Pablo's taking some damage. Pablo does go down. Mariposa is taking quite a bit of damage. Paco and Cavesis going down as well. Cavesis goes down as well as all of them. Just leaving Bonito remaining with last of the dogs. Bonito goes down. Going for another round of dogs too. Now got some Rodialos here. Rodialos do 11 damage. Plume does 13, so they are inferior in damage. Rodialos have 135 health. Plume Spear has 170. So yeah, Rodialos are worse than Plume Spear in melee combat. They do cost 100. Plume Spear do cost, I couldn't count in time. But due to the numbers of the Rodialos and the local doggos, it's good damage there. Reynosa, Leia, and Nako. And the Explorer does get picked back on up. Has a good number of Rodialos. Going for a shipment of Spanish gold and a shipment of wood. Does slap that trading or covered wagon there. It's going for 4 town center. Vegan player is now going for Machu Pikachu's and it's going for his ×2 town centers. Definitely, yep, he's pulling Machu Pikachu here. And right now he's spawning out warriors from his community plaza. Machu Pikachu has been built. Gets a good volley on the Explorer and splashes some dogs a little bit. Yeah, he can get skirmishers. I don't know why I couldn't think he can get skirmishers or not. Wait, I think the Spanish can't get halberdiers. That's what they can't get. Town Center Travises now being pulled on the field. Bit of travesty it is. We're now going for shipment of priests. Priestess. What was the limit on priestess? 16. And you should be able to build more priestess from the Citadel. Oh, that's why he's going for warriors. You can throw them inside of the whatchamacallit, the Citadel to get a little extra firepower. Not bad. That's something to remember. That villager does go down there. Does go for... Oh, he does get some of the elite Bolos warriors here. I think they're a heavy Grenadier variant. I never really remember the Incan roster all too well, at least when it comes to the Noble Hut units. The Spanish now going for Veteran Rodialos. Seven more Holocaust being shipped on in. Veteran Rodial is now complete. In those Bolos warriors, you may want to go for some Lancers. Rodials, unlike other heavy melee infantry units, they have not good torch damage. They have the worst torch rate than skirmishers, which is actually quite impressive. They can have a worse torch rate. Elite Bolos warriors, they do less damage versus infantry. Okay, so the anti-cavalry tool, which is actually... Oh no, that's Guardian attack. Range attack is... Yeah, still less damage versus infantry, so they're a light infantry unit. They use that is actually a heavy infantry unit. Okay. Skirmishers doing some great works there. They do have a bit of AoE as well, so I can't really get a good so AoE anti-cavalry. Of course, got these Holocausts, which are the Grenadier variant. They don't do bonus damage, so they're more similar to, I guess, Obelisk guns. There are infantry, there are siege unit, there are siege trooper, but they're not light nor heavy infantry. Townside still seems to fire. Got some more Rodialos here. Skirmishers now engaging. Skirmishers should be relatively decent against all of these Holocausts, but against these Bolos warriors, they neither do heavy nor... They're not heavy nor light, so they don't do any bonus damage or negative damage. Skirmishers backing on off. We also got the damage stance from the community plaza. And plus 13 damage. Is now going for shipment of Bolos warriors. Going back to the warriors, which he may have exfiltrate the warriors out of that citadel. Now got age for the Spanish, the Minister of War. Still, I've not been too impressed by the Rodialos. Right now, the Spanish player does have 43 villagers versus 45. Got 2 town centers, 2 versus the 3. This town center is being repaired on up. Those Rodialos had no real anti-structure damage. See, these Holocausts do bonus damage for artillery. They also have 21 range, so they have pretty good range. They also have 21 range siege attack as well. More Rodialos being put on field, they will be very effective as Chimney runners. Those are shock infantry units. Rodialos will do bonus damage versus shock. Chimney runners was a bad choice. Now we got Imperial Age for the Aztec. He does lose a villager there. Maybe a good idea to go for a factory or 2 for the heavy cannons. Veteran Royales gain some excellent damage on the Shimi Runners. Shimi Runners move at right now a speed of 4.6, getting tied up on melee there. Royales do move at, they do move at a rate of 5. Still just not getting hit by the Shimi Runners now. Royales move around. They do move at same movement 6. Elite Shimi Runners research now complete. And now we've got shipment of heavy cannon for the Spanish. Skirmishers getting hit pretty hard there. More housing being built. Now got around town militia being put out. I think from this town center. Nope, it's from this primary. Nope, it was that one. More skirmishers being put up by the Spanish. They got 92 versus a population of 144. So the Incan army is quite large. Heavy cannons push way forward. And now we've got the Macemen, which are an anti-structure unit, I believe. Macemen now shipped on in. They're right there. A bit of range and siege armor. They have 90 siege damage and 45 hand attack with a bit of AoE and a bit of range and decent attack speed. So definitely a halberdier variant. New population 100. Now I've got the factories being shipped on in. Got the 5 dogs. We got Pablo, Fiesta, Margarita, Cerveza, and Leia. Guess he went for the H does not include Guard Rodialos. Got the factories on up. Spanish army said he has half the population size, 50 for 68. Now got the archaic at the or melee infantry combat. Probably should have gone. Oh no, that's the Incan player. Definitely does have elite Shumi runners. We shouldn't really go much more of it. He knows this one's going for a mono-type composition of Rodialos. And the Spanish player should... Yeah, he's sending his factories to heavy cannon production. Very good. He's looking for infantry breastplate. Spanish explorer will go down. His Rodialos have a bit more health now. I just don't rate them too highly. There's way too many Shimi runners there. Shimi runners going to be hard countered by the Rodialos. If can be just directed towards some infantry units. And Shimi runners do collapse on into the Falk or the heavy cannons. There's simply not enough Rodialos to stop them all. More Rodialos go on field. Both heavy cannon has been destroyed. More Rodialos being deployed now and shipped on in. And those elite Macemen will just rip them apart. Got some more Rodialos here. He does spot the 2 factories. First cannon will be out in another moment. And right now, Red's gonna get ripped apart here. Rhodiolas have to rely on speed as their advantage. They're more probably suited to hit raid villagers than trying to raid opponent's army. Overall, villagers have. I don't think Red can pull out victory now. Factories being under siege, trying to go for some horse artillery, and Rhodiolas just did not pay out at all. Rhodiolas just managed speed. They have no significant stats. In fact, their stats are quite insignificant for the price. Like, Musketeers have better melee damage, and they have the same cost. That's how bad Rhodiolas. I have no faith in Rhodiolas. I'm just going to push straight a point. Let's put that blunt and simple. I just think Rhodiolas need a buff and rework. Either way, this is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.